Hi, I'm Mrs. Graul, and I'm teaching several classes here this year at AAEC. And most of them are going to be geared towards freshmen, so I'm not going to have met half of you. Other ones are going to be sophomores, and I'd either had you last year or I have seen you around campus. I'm going to start off talking about the creative writing and the film as lit classes I'm teaching this year. I'm really excited about those. If you do know Mr. Thompson, he had Film is Lit last year, and I'm teaching it this year, but I've worked really hard with him over the summer so that it's going to be a great class. This class is not going to just be about watching movies. It's not going to be just about learning about the movies. It's going to have a lot of in-depth learning with the camera angles and what they do behind the scenes to do things, stunt actors, how they make the movies. The reason this is important is if any of you are interested at some point possibly in working in film, this is going to be the class you're going to want to take. So it's going to be really fun. We do watch movies every week, but then we work on what we've learned from them. The other classes I'm teaching are creative writing, and we can do a lot of things in this class. We can either work on short things, maybe learn how to write cursive if you have never been taught that. That's important because our documents for our country are written in cursive. You'd probably like to be able to read those since there are regulations that we have to follow. You also can do it because if people don't know how to write it, then it's kind of a secret language. We can also do more in-depth things like work on writing short stories, or possibly if it's good enough, maybe we can even write short stories that we can get to be published. But you are going to write every day in, well, creative writing class. So when we get back to class in the classroom, we're probably going to want to either have a computer with you every day for that class, or you're going to want to let me know and I'll help you get a Chromebook checked out. The other two classes I'm teaching are actually classes that I really enjoy, history. So either you love or hate history. When I was in high school, I sat in a class every single day while a teacher literally lectured to me. We didn't even have over half a page or TVs at that time, so literally he just stood there and talked. I've learned that that's not how I teach. That's boring to me, so I'm going to assume it's boring to you. So we do more interactive things. We might do an escape room one day. We might do kind of a Where's Waldo exercise the next day, but you're going to be working and doing actively learning instead of sitting and listening. Don't have a lot of rules, but the rules I have are to me, very serious, and they're non-negotiable. One of the rules is you will not cheat. To me, when you cheat, that tells me that you think you can't do something, and I can't support that. So whether you are great at taking tests and horrible at doing presentations, or the other way around, we will work with the class structure so that everyone has the ability to get a good grade. If you want an A, I don't see why you can't have an A in any of my classes. However, I will never work harder than you for your grade. So if you come to me 3 days before grades are going to be published and upset with your grade because you haven't turned anything in, you have a lot of zeros in the grade book, you're going to be upset. But you will also have the ability going forward to do your assignments and get a better grade. So that's it. I'm going to send out the information, but you can find my email address, lgraul, Lgraul, at AACHS, and you can get to me that way. I look forward to seeing you guys, even if it's virtually, on the 17th. And I'm excited to start the school year. Us teachers have been here for over almost a month working and getting ready. So we are excited for class. Hope you are too. Bye.